The leaders of 11 humanitarian organizations issuing an urgent warning. They say that northern Syria is, quote, on the brink of a humanitarian nightmare unlike anything we have seen in this century. CNN's Arwa Damon is live in Syria at a makeshift camp for displaced people near the Turkish border. Arwa.
Good morning. This is just one of the many makeshift refugee camps that has sort of cropped up within these olive groves. Most of the people living here in these conditions, and it is already swelteringly hot, have fled their homes in the last week or two. But it's not the first time that they're fleeing. We were just talking to the extended family that is underneath this tent, and they had actually on numerous occasions fled, set up these tents, and then they would go back thinking that it was safe. But the last time that they went back home to this area that's about an hour and a half south of here, more bombs came in, and more people in this family were lost, including two twin boys. Now, their mother isn't here. She's in another tent. She's diabetic. She can barely move. She was just sitting there crying, wishing that anything would happen to her just to be able to see her children once more. And then each time when we're talking to people here, they keep telling you about how many people they've lost in their family. You know, this young girl said that her uncle had been killed. Another young girl came over and talked about how her father had been killed. And these families, that's it. They're not going back. This is everything that they brought with them, bits and pieces from their homes that they were able to salvage, a few of the children's toys that they were able to bring out back to this area that they're from. We were down there, and the fighter jets are constantly overhead. It is absolutely terrifying. It's chilling. It's hair-raising. There are only a few hospitals, medical facilities left because they've all been bombed. Even when they try to go underground, into underground locations, they're being bombed. And there is an entire population down there that's getting ready for an even more intense bombardment. They know it's coming, and they don't understand how it is that these images are constantly broadcast, and yet the world remains silent and refuses to help them.